All right, in front of us we have a word problem, and this word problem is actually a two-step word problem, which means we are going to do some either addition and subtraction and multiplication and division. It changes from word problem to word problem. When you do a multi-step word problem, you're doing more than one math operation in it. But before we do the word problem, we're going to go over the ReCubes word problem strategy. First step is we're going to read the problem twice. Then we will circle the numbers and labels. We will underline the question, box in the operation clue words. We will explain our strategy, and then we will solve by showing our work. All right, so let's start by reading this problem twice. Jonah shoveled snowy driveways to earn money during the winter. During the first week of winter, he shoveled 4 driveways and earned $45. During the second week of winter, he shoveled 10 driveways and earned $98. During the third week of winter, he shoveled 2 driveways and earned $25. On the fourth week, he went holiday shopping. He wanted to purchase a drone for his dad, which cost $199. How much more money does Jonah need to earn in order to buy the drone? Okay, I'm going to read that one more time. Jonah shoveled snowy driveways to earn money during the winter. During the first week of winter, he shoveled 4 driveways and earned $45. During the second week of winter, he shoveled 10 driveways and earned $98. During the third week of winter, he shoveled 2 driveways and earned $25. On the fourth week, he went holiday shopping. He wanted to purchase a drone for his dad, which cost $199. How much more money does Jonah need to earn in order to buy the drone? Okay, so we have read that word problem twice, and I'm glad I read it the second time because I caught some things in that word problem I didn't see the first time. Okay, and maybe you did too. So we've done this step. Put an X over that. Now we're going to circle numbers and labels. That means we circle numbers that are important to the story. Now, I see a lot of numbers that are not important to the story. This story is about Jonah earning money, right? In this word problem, though, they are talking about the weeks of winter. Does that have anything to do with him earning money? I don't think it does. So I am not going to circle those numbers because they are not important to the story. That's what I realized the second time I was reading the story. I am going to circle $45 because he earned $45 in the first week of winter. Now, I do not need to circle the 4 driveways because that has nothing to do with it, or the first week of winter. I just know he earned $45. I also know he earned $98, and I'm also circling the dollar sign too because we are trying to figure out how much money is happening in this situation. I don't need to circle 2 driveways because I'm not calculating the amount of driveways. I'm calculating how much money. It's money I'm working with. Okay? And then we have $199. So I have done the C step. Now I'm going to underline the question. That means I need to underline what it is I am trying to figure out. What's my end goal? What is my job in this word problem? Well, I need to figure out how much more money does Jonah need to earn in order to buy the drone? Well, if I'm Jonah and I have spent all this time making money, how much more money do I need to earn to get to $199? So that's basically my goal. I've done that. And then now I'm boxing the operation clue words. These are the clue words that when we look at them in a word problem, we can tell if we're adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing. This is one of the most important things you need to learn for word problems, to know what to look for. So let's see here. I see the word earned. When you're earning something, your amount is getting larger. Earned, earned, earned. Okay, now it says he went holiday shopping, but it didn't say he bought anything. So I don't think we're going to be subtracting, but I also see how much more money. So when I see the word how much more, that lets me know that there is a difference in amounts. That means I am here at this place. How much more do I need to get to the second place? If I have 1 scoop of ice cream, how much more scoops do I need to get to the third ice cream? So that it's a difference. Okay? So I know that I'm going to be doing 2 operations. I'm going to be first adding because I'm earning money if I'm Jonah. Then I'm going to be subtracting because I'm trying to figure out how much more. Do you see why the operation clue words are so important to us? Okay, now I need to explain my strategy. Now this is called wick and wind. Remember, what do I know? That's the wick. Well, I know Jonah, I'm going to write down he earned $45 and $98 and $25. Okay. What else do I know? Jonah, or he, wants to spend $199. Okay. Now, what do I need to do? What steps do I have to do to figure out how much more money Jonah needs to earn in order to buy the drone? Well, the first thing I need to do is find out how much did he earn total, right? I also need to find out what is the difference between how much he earned and the cost of the drone, right? Those are my steps I'm going to take. Now, this is what's so important in a two-step word problem because you're doing two things, two separate steps. Okay, it's very important to write that down. And also on a side note, I think I've said this before, you won't always have a word problem in front of you that you can circle numbers and labels and underline the question and box and clue words. But you can always have a piece of paper in front of you and write down wick and wind. Write down what you know and write down what you need to do. And that can help you focus your attention on what's important in the word problem. Okay, so last step, solve by showing our work. Well, let's see here. I think the first thing I'm going to do is figure out how much did he earn in total. Well, how do we figure that out? Well, 45 plus 98 plus 25, right? How much will that be total? We get a good old-fashioned addition problem here. Well, 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18, so let me put down 8 here. There's an imaginary 1 above the 4, so that makes it a 5. 5 plus 9 is 14, right? And 14 plus 2 is 16, so 168. That's how much he earned in total. Now, am I done here? I am not. Now I need to figure out the difference between how much he earned and the cost of the drone. When I say difference, that is subtraction. When there's a difference in math, you subtract. So, I think I'm going to come down here. Let me make some more room on my paper. Now I'm going to subtract 168 from 199. 199 take away 168. Whoops. This will give me the amount that he needs to earn to buy the drone. Well, 9 take away 8 is what? 1. Oh, give me just a moment. 9 take away 6 is 3. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So he needs to earn $31 more. All right, $31 more. So I'm going to write that out. Okay, what was his name? Again, I already forgot. Jonah. Jonah needs to earn $31 more. Here we go. And that, my friends, is how we are going to approach two-step word problems. If you need to, you can always write down the cube step when you're doing a problem or just do wick and win. But please be very careful in identifying the different steps in a word problem.